Good morning, everybody. I hope you are well on this rather cold winter's day. I'm Tess and I'm from Find Your Happy Wellbeing. And everything I do is about making us feel good and raising our internal happiness. And we're all responsible for our own happiness, and it's inside us. So we're not going chasing for it, okay? You can find it within yourself. So what is laughter yoga? It is a mixture of laughter yoga exercises, and these comprise of laughter, deep breathing, yogic breathing. We do a little stretching and movement. We have a mini meditation towards the end, and then we have a little re-energizer to get us back up and ready for the day. And the whole aim of this is to raise our mood, boost our immune system, help us sleep better. It is an exercise, not an entertainment. So it is all about using the parts of our body at work. For me, I am disabled, so my legs don't work so well. I tend to do this seated. You can do it standing, and I may from time to time do different exercises standing too. But everyone can get involved. So if your legs don't move well, you can still use your upper body. You can still do the laughter and the breathing, and you will benefit from it. There is a little ticker tape you may have just seen about medical requirements. And the most important thing really is nothing should hurt. So if there's any pain at all, please stop what you're doing, because it shouldn't hurt at all, and restart when you're ready. Like everything, if you haven't exercised for a while, you need to build up to it. And if you've got multiple conditions or something seriously wrong, you should always consult a medical professional first before undertaking exercise. The only big thing really is if you've had an operation in the last 6 to 12 weeks, you shouldn't do the laughter and movement exercises. And that's simply because, of course, you're pulling your muscles and you may do yourself some harm. But you can sit and gently laugh, you can watch, you can do the meditation, and you can do all the gentle things and still get some benefit from it. So I hope that gives you an explanation. If you're new, welcome. And if you're a returner, thank you so much for supporting us here at the Virtual Village Hall and for me with the laughter yoga. I know many of you benefited from it, and it's certainly made a difference to my life in so many ways. I can't even begin to tell you how amazing it's been for me and how it's kept me as healthy as I can be with everything that I've got. So there's no cure with laughter yoga, but what it can do is it can lift our mood, it can make us more resilient, and it can give us the oomph to get on with our day, even when we might not have felt like it when we first got up. So I hope you'll join me. Join in, just let yourself go. It doesn't matter. You're probably on your own, so it doesn't matter anyway. And if there's anyone watching, do it anyway. It doesn't matter. They'll probably laugh too, and they'll feel better as well. So we're going to do the namaste to start with, like we always do. I'm just going to switch my light on because it feels a little bit dark. That's better. Now you can see me better. We're going to do the namaste to start with, and we always start with this, putting our hands together. And if we were together in person, we'd walk around and we'd just acknowledge each other. We might say hello. Maybe it'd be more comfortable to handshake. That's okay too. But in this case, we're going to say namaste. And for me, namaste means inclusion. It means that I respect you, that I don't have to agree with you or what you believe, but that's fine. And we respect each other and we celebrate each other's differences. And with the way the world is today, I really think it's something we should all be practicing more. We need to celebrate the differences that we have and enjoy them, because it would be so boring if we were all the same. So join with me now. If you're regular, you know what's coming next. If this is your first time, we don't just say namaste, we laugh. So what we're going to do is we're going to laugh for 1 to 2 minutes, and that starts the endorphins and serotonin off in our brain, and that's what starts to make us feel good. Okay, so join with me, everyone. Namaste.
And relax. And your brain doesn't know the difference between laughing at comedy and just laughing for the sake of laughing. So it will produce these wonderful feel-good hormones and start to raise your mood and start to fill your body with this positive feeling. And it's just amazing what our brains can do. We don't know, a tiny amount of what our brains can do. And if we can use them in this way, it can only be good. Now, if you need to, make sure you have a drink of water with you. We will be moving around, as I said, and we will be getting our heart rate pumping. And that's all about cardio. So we do a little bit of cardio as well. And we're going to start off with just a little bit of stretching. So we're going to start off with some simple arm raises. So just lifting our arms very slowly up, up, up. And then stretching. So if you're sitting down like me, make sure you're seated firmly in the chair with your feet on the floor. And if you're standing, make sure that your feet are about hip width apart, nice and even. Okay. And then we're going to go to the right. Back up. And to the left. Just going to warm our bodies gently in. Bring your hands back down to your heart. Now I want you to do just some simple shoulder rolls. All right, so roll, roll, and I want you just to repeat ho, ho, ha, ha, ho, ho, ha, ha. Forward, ho, ho, ha, ha, ho, ho, ha, ha. Back, ho, ho, ha, ha, ho, ho, ha, ha. Forward, ho, ho, ha, ha, ho, ho, ha, ha. And now I want you to stretch your arms out in front of you, very gently. Move down and do the ho, ho, ha, ha again. Are you ready? Ho, ho, ha, ha. And back up. Ho, ho, ha, ha. And now right out. Ho, ho, ha, ha. And just hold it for a moment. And back. Ho, ho, ha, ha. And just move your arms around. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ho, ho, ha, ha, ho, ho, ha, ha, ho, ho, ha, ha. And join me with very good, very good. Yay! And stretch more. Stretch up to the ceiling, to the sky, and smile. Wiggle your fingers. And 2 more times. Very good, very good. Yay! And wiggle your fingers. And 1 more time. Very good, very good. Yay! Just getting all those muscles moving. And you might ache a little bit if you haven't done anything like that for a little while. But that's a good thing as long as it's not really, really painful. So you shouldn't have done anything there that would cause you pain. All right. So we're going to do some box breathing now. And we're going to do this throughout
our little bits today. And what we're going to do is we're going to work our way up. So we're going to start off with 4, 4, 4. And that means we're going to breathe in for 4, hold for 4, and breathe out for 4. And this is all about finding anxiety relief and stress relief. Helps calm down our body in difficult situations. Or if you're doing something like a difficult phone call or going to an interview, do this beforehand and it will help just calm you down and center you again. Okay, so you can hold your diaphragm or your tummy, and we're just going to breathe in through our nose for 4, hold for 4, and breathe out for 4. So let's breathe in, hold it, and out. And we're going to do that 3 more times. Breathe in, hold it, and out. Breathe in, hold it, and out. And one last time, breathe in, hold it, and out. And relax. The next exercise we're going to do is called Calcutta. And this is all about getting stress out of our bodies, raising our heart rate so you feel a little bit flushed. We're using our breathing because while we're doing this, we're going to do ho, ho, ha, ha. So we're going out, ho, ho, and then down, ha, ha. And whilst we're doing this, I really want you to feel the pressure. So don't do it just gently. I want you to feel like you're pushing something out of the way. And we're going to get faster and faster and faster. So we pump up our heart rate and then we will calm down a little bit and come back the other way so that our heart rate comes down again. All right. So are you ready for our Calcutta? Let's go. Ho, ho, ha, ha. 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 And keep going. If you're sitting down, you can move your legs, do heel, toe, and if you're standing, you can walk around the room. Ho, ho, ha, ha. 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 Ho, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha. Ho, ho, ha, 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 ha. Ho, ha, ha. ho ho ha ha, 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 ho ho ha ha. And join me with ho ho ha ha ha, 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 ho ho cha cha cha. Just let your breath come back to normal. Have a little drink of water if you need one. So your heart rate should have got up there. Arms probably aching a little bit because if you've not used them a lot, if you've put the pressure behind it, as I said, and you're pushing the stress away, you will feel that ache in your arms, which is quite normal. So we're going to go and do the next stage of box breathing now. And this time we're going to do 5, 5, 5. So we're going to breathe in for 5, hold for 5 and breathe out for 5. We're building up that lung strength. We're using the capacity in our lungs better, which helps to feed our body and our brain better so that we're getting all those nutrients zinging around our bodies to make us think about more clearly and give us a bit more confidence and clarity. All right, so again, you can hold your diaphragm if you want to feel yourself breathing. Okay, so let's breathe in for 5. Hold it. And out. And again, breathe in. Hold it. And out. And again, breathe in. Hold it. And out. And one last time, and this time if you want to laugh out at the end rather than breathe out, let's get those endorphins going again too. So breathe in. Hold it. And out. And relax. And we're going to do one more little fun exercise before we go to the meditation. And laughter yoga has 5 unique elements, and one of those is playfulness, because we lose a lot of our playfulness when we're very young. They think around 6 or 7 years old, about the time when you go into primary school and things become a little bit more serious, and that causes us to have many problems internally. If we use our playfulness in a positive way, it can really uplift us and help us through some tough times. So this one is actually the yoga pose, the lion pose, which is like this. Okay, so again, we're using our arms, so you can feel the muscles in your arms while you're doing it. You're going to use your fingers and exercise your fingers, and you're going to move your legs up and down if you're seated, so heel toe, and you can walk around if you've got the space and it's safe to do so and you're standing. But we're not just going to do that. We're going to laugh, and we're going to do it with our tongue sticking out. So are you ready to have a little bit of lion laughter? Let's go. Lion pose, lion laughter. And shake out your hands. And we're going to do that again. Are you ready? Get in the pose. Use those, flex those muscles. Move your legs up and down. Wiggle those fingers. And join me with very good, very good. Yeah, and stretch that ceiling. Very good, very good. Yay! And stretch. And one last time. Very good, very good. Yay! And relax. I'm going to do our last bit of box breathing. And this time I'm going to challenge you to do 6, 6, 6. If you find it difficult, you can't do it, go back to what you can do, all right? As long as you do it, it's fine. If we can build up our ability to breathe in and out for longer, it really helps our system, but it takes time. So do what you can, but we're going to aim for 6, 6, 6 this time, all right? So are you ready to breathe in? Hold it. And out. And again, breathe in. Hold it. And out. Let's do one last time. Breathe in. Hold it. And out. And laughing out is a double whammy, really, because you're getting the stale air out, but you're also raising the endorphins and the serotonin again. So we've been doing this for about just over 20 minutes now, and 15 minutes of laughter is really optimum per day to keep you buoyant, keep your mood healthy, help you build that resilience, because life isn't perfect and we do get some curveballs thrown at us, some more than others. So if we can do things to help us manage, it's really, really helpful. It's also great, the breathing exercises for pain. I have permanent pain 24/7, and I use the breathing exercises all of the time to help me cope with that. And it makes a huge difference to me personally. So it may be something that might be able to help you if you're in a similar situation. And with the lion laughter, you may think, oh, that was a bit silly, but I want you just to think about it for a second, because while you were doing all those things that I asked you to do, and you were doing the breathing, which is helping your lungs, you were laughing, which is helping your mood, but you were also being mindful, because while you were doing all those things that I asked you to do, you probably weren't thinking about your shopping list or the bill that's coming, and that helps you to be mindful and be in the moment. So even what seem like the silliest things that we might ask you to do in laughter yoga have a benefit. They have a health benefit, and that could be physically, mentally, or emotionally, or all three in quite a lot of cases. So I hope that was something that you enjoyed. But you're going on to the relaxation meditation element now. So we'll just pull my chair in a little bit. You can hear me a little bit better, hopefully. Today we're going to do a meditation called the Tranquil Garden, which I've written. And it's just like, if you've not done meditation before, you've done it and you didn't like it. It's not about emptying your head. It's not a religious thing. This is purely to find yourself some space. So if you have thoughts during it, that's fine. Just acknowledge them, let them go. It's not the end of the world. I'm going to basically tell you a story, if you like. I'm going to lead you on this little relaxation, and all you've got to do is listen to me and go with it. All right. So first of all, I'd like you to sit down if you're not already seated. Get comfortable. Push your bottom right into the chair. Get relaxed. If you've got arms, put your arms on the arms themselves and have some support. If not, maybe rest your hands on your thighs. And I invite you to close your eyes, and that's because it really does help you to concentrate on me rather than what's going on around you. If you're somebody that doesn't like to close their eyes, find a spot on the floor or the wall that you can concentrate on just for this 10 minutes or so. 8 to 10 minutes is all it takes to do this. So it's not a long meditation. So now you're seated, I want you to make sure your feet are flat on the floor. Your eyes are closed, and I just want you to let your breathing calm down for a minute. Just breathe in and out simply, and all we want you to do is to find your natural rhythm with your breath again. Okay? And whilst you're breathing in and out gently, I want you to connect with your feet on the floor. Feel the floor beneath them, whether it's carpet or tiles or wood. Just connect with that material. Be aware of it. And then I want you to connect with the earth below that. I want you to think about the earth below. It goes for miles and miles beneath us. And the earth that spins slowly round every day without us even noticing. I want you to connect with nature. I want you to connect with what keeps us here and breathing. And I want you to imagine that you have a beautiful silk cloak around you. It actually goes under your feet and over your head. It wraps all the way around you. But it's not claustrophobic. It feels safe and comfortable. It's in your favourite colour. And when you run your fingers over it, you can feel the softness of silk, and it's beautiful. Now, as you breathe in and out, I want you to imagine you're walking towards a wooden gate. It's a gate to your garden. As you near it, you see it's ajar. It's inviting you in. As you touch the gate, you feel the wood beneath your fingers. It's a little rough, but welcoming. And you step through and into a world of vibrant colours and gentle sounds. The air smells fresh, full of flowers and rich earthy soil. I want you to pause for a moment and just breathe in that beautiful natural air and breathe out any anxiety or worry. Now take a moment to observe your surroundings. There are so many different flowers. It's like a combination of a wild flower field and an English country garden. Perhaps there's roses or lilies or sunflowers. Maybe at this time of year there's daffodils and tulips waving their heads in the gentle breeze. I want you to notice their colours, their shapes, and how they sway. Beneath your feet you can feel soft grass. It's cooling, comforting, and grounding. I want you to pause again and breathe in the calm and all of nature, and breathe out any tension or worry. So now you follow a winding path that leads you deeper into the garden. You hear the crunch of gravel beneath your feet, and in the distance you see a peaceful pond. And as you get nearer and nearer it, you see its surface is just like a mirror, and it's reflecting the sky above. The ducks are swimming gracefully on the water, and you spy colourful fish just beneath the surface, coming in and out of the sunlight. You hear a gentle splash of water as the ducks' webbed feet propel them forward, and the fish come up for air. I want you to pause again and just breathe in that beautiful natural air, and breathe out any tension or worry. And now you might notice the trees surrounding the garden. There might be some tall oaks, some sycamores, some ash, maybe a weeping willow, maybe fruit trees. And their branches reach towards the sky, at the same time providing shade and a sense of protection. And breathe in the smell of those trees and the leaves around you. And breathe out any tension or worry. And now I want you to focus and take in all the different colours of green. So many shades. lime green, apple green, forest green, all so pretty, so many to see, complementing each other perfectly, like a wonderful painting of life. Nature is fantastic. Listen to the rustling of the leaves in the gentle breeze. Maybe high above, you can hear some birds as they talk to each other and go about their business. I want you to pause and gently breathe in and out. Let go of that last tension and let yourself truly relax. Let your mind wander, but gently guide it back to the garden sites, the sounds and sensations. Just pause and breathe in the smells and breathe out and smile. Notice the colours, the textures, the smells. Feel the peace and tranquility of this special place. Gently breathing in and out. Connect with the beauty of the garden and nature. If you have any thoughts or worries, just do not acknowledge them. Let them float away like passing clouds. Return your focus to the beauty of the garden. Breathe in and out and smile. You have now let go of all your stress and worries. You are feeling completely relaxed. Your body is calmed. Your pain is reduced. And you smile. You feel your shoulders droop. And your legs feel a little heavier. You are safe. You are loved. You are happy. Just breathe in and out. I want you to carry the feeling of this peace and tranquility from the garden with you throughout your day. Remember that the garden is always available to you. It's a place of refuge and rejuvenation. It's there whenever you need it. So sit for a few more moments. Just listen to those beautiful birds and the leaves and the sound of the water. Take in the calmness. Breathe in and out. And in and out. Now I want you to just slowly, with your eyes closed, bring your awareness back to your room. I want you to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Flex your leg muscles. Roll your shoulders and move your neck from side to side. And just reacquaint yourself with the sounds of real life around you. And now take a deep breath in And as you exhale, open your eyes. And just take a moment to appreciate the experience again. And don't forget that you can always return to that calm and relaxation. Thank you for joining me on the journey. I hope you enjoyed it. Slightly longer than I promised, but I thought it was worth it. Just for that calming experience to help you go into the day. And we're very quickly going to do a little re-energizer to wake ourselves up again. We're just going to do one round of meter laughter. And this is really simple, and it's about stretching and laughing again. So we're going to start on one shoulder. I'm going to go, hey, 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 hey. And then we're going to put our arm out and laugh as loud as we can. We're going to do that the other side, and then we're going to do them both together. Okay, are you ready? Hey, 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 hey. On the other side. Yay, 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 yay. And now in the middle. Yay, 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 yay. Well done, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that. I always do an affirmation card each week. This is the one I pulled out of the yellow box this morning. We've got a grey one today, which, given the colour out there and the rain, is probably quite accurate. But it actually says, it's really good. I am grateful for the people and experiences in my life. I welcome each day with joy and appreciate the little things. And there's something I write about in my book, actually, is about appreciating the little things and being grateful. It can make a huge difference if you do that daily. So, yeah, I like this one. I am grateful for the people and experiences in my life. I welcome each day with joy and appreciate the little things. And I hope that's what you'll do this week, and it'll take you through the week feeling more positive and happy, and help you to find some peace and joy this week. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Tess from Find Your Happy Wellbeing. You'll find my contact details below. I will pop and get a cup of tea. So if you've got any questions or you want to write a comment, I will reply to you. And I do check it in the week again in case somebody has watched on catch up. So do feel free to contact me if there's anything you want to know. And all my contact details are there too. And I will see you all again in a couple of weeks' time for another round of laughter yoga. If you're new, I hope you'll come back and try it again. And to my regulars, thank you so much. It's always so great to see you here. Take care, and I will see you all again in a couple of weeks' time. Bye for now.